The design landscape in the Philippines beautifully blends rich cultural heritage with modern innovation, making a significant contribution to national development. Design Week 2024, the country's premier festival for Philippine design and creativity, aims to empower local creators while showcasing Filipino talent on the global stage. This year's event will feature a variety of activities from design talks to exhibitions, fostering collaboration and community engagement. To learn more about the event and its impact, we have with us in the studio Leona Paula Catly, Supervising Trade Industry Development Specialist at the Design Center of the Philippines. Hi, Leona. Welcome to the show.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Good to have you here. An exciting event coming up in October. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So it's an event celebrating the many facets of design, and from your role at the Design Center, you're also project manager for this year's Design Week Philippines. Now tell us a bit more about your background and what's it like to wear two important hats?
Okay, so before coming into Design Center, I was with the Center for International Trade, Expositions and Missions, or CITEM. So I'm really exposed already on the design industry. So having been transferring to Design Center, I already handled two main projects of Design Center, which is first the Good Design Award Philippines, and the second, this one, the Design Week Philippines.
Wow.
So it's been a really challenging role. Because while leading your team, you need to manage the project.
What key responsibilities do you tackle in these roles?
So that involves time management, people management, the overseeing the implementation of your project, as well as the overall divisions deliverables.
So much work involved, I'm sure.
It is.
Now, the Design Center has been a cornerstone of Philippine design. Can you tell us more about its role in promoting design as a strategic tool for national development?
In Design Center, we promote the use and appreciation of good design. So we not just focus on aesthetics, but the form, function, and innovation of good designs. Also in Design Center, we improve the quality and competitiveness of Filipino goods and services. Yeah.
Yes. Let's go back to its founding back in 1973 by national artist Arturo Luz. How has the Design Center managed to remain relevant in today's design industry while honoring its roots?
Right. So there has been shifts in this 5-decade transition from one administration to the other. So from promotion of design awareness to the creation of new product and designs, it transitioned to export promotions. And then right now, through the Republic Act 10557, or the Philippine Design Competitiveness Act of 2013, we expand our mandate beyond product development or just product design. So we also promote design as a process and strategy in business growth and national government.
So it has gone a long way since. Now let's explore Design Week, which is going on 13 years now. It's the country's only national design festival. What's the purpose of the event?
Well, the purpose of Design Week Philippines is to give a platform to the micro, small, and medium enterprises for them to showcase their talents, their skills, their learnings, and share it with the others, the general public. So
go ahead.
Good. So in Design Week Philippines, we have 4 components. We have the design talks, design workshops, we have design tours, and design at iba pa.
So what opportunities does it provide for designers and entrepreneurs?
Yeah. Aside from giving them the platform for exposure, we connect them to possible buyers, possible businesses. So we grant market access to them. We connect them to the public as well.
So many opportunities for them, and we've just started to explore the design landscape in the Philippines. But there is more to talk about. There's more to come. Up next, we'll take a closer look at Design Week 2024 and its exciting activities. Stay tuned.
Asia ng Pilipinas expects improvements in the country's external payments, leading to a higher surplus. Philippine shares enter bull market territory after surging past the 7,400 level.
Get the latest on the economy and the financial markets, down to each basis point.
Everything is looking good for us. What are your thoughts on this? Given that the tides are changing, how have you revised your target?
Basis Points with Mikey Oreta. Weekdays, 9:30 a.m. on PNC, the Billionario News Channel.
This is Pinky West, and it's a great opportunity.
Corina Sanchez. Pagsasamahin ng isang agenda. Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. only on PNC, the Billionario News Channel.
Welcome back. Today we're learning more about Design Week Philippines this October, and we're joined by Project Manager Leona Paula Catly. Now, Leona, let's talk about grassroots participation, which you are most proud of every Design Week and for all the activities of the Design Center. Tell us more about this.
So grassroots comprise for about the 70% of the participation of our events. So not just Design Week, we also involve them in our other flagship events like the International Design Conference. We have the World Industrial Design Day and the Good Design Award Philippines. So because they are the ones who really need our assistance, and we deserve, and we feel that they deserve the support that we provide them. Also, we have partnered with our provincial DTI offices to involve and engage with the grassroots, so they can participate in all our activities and events.
70% grassroots,
Yes.
that's a lot. So how has been their involvement throughout the years?
So they are active first in product development. We give them design services, the trends briefing, so they can be at par with the global standards, and they know what the global market needs.
So how are you encouraging more local events and activities?
So aside from partnering with our regional DTI offices, we also involve DILG. We partner with them so they can...
It's the first time they're collaborating with you?
Yes, this is the first time that we collaborate with DILG, wherein they invite all LGs from across the country. It's either they participate in our activities or they mount their own mini events in their LGUs in time with Design Week Philippines.
Very exciting.
Yes.
So you mentioned smaller community-driven initiatives. What's the impact now on the overall celebration?
So they form part of if ever they get sales or promotion. So they form part of the economy, of the economic improvement, economic development, as well as they give job employment to the community. So that's a number of the benefits that we get from their participation.
Let's now talk about sustainability, which is becoming a critical aspect of design. How is Design Week incorporating sustainable practices?
Since several years ago, we have been producing talks and workshops on sustainability, not just for Design Week Philippines, but even with other Design Week projects. In the recently concluded International Design Conference that we organized just last week, we invited a sustainability champion through Dr. Leila Ajarulu. She's a UN champion for sustainability. So there, we invite speakers like her, and we encourage everyone to listen either online or in person to attend the talks and workshops.
And how else are you encouraging participants to adopt sustainability in their work?
Like we also give workshops and about the SDGs that we plan to achieve by 2030, and we also sponsor some materials that they can use in preparation for that goal. So those are some of the efforts that we do.
In the design community as a whole, are there challenges in promoting sustainable practices?
Yes, but since sustainability is an emerging concept, some, especially the small manufacturers or companies, are not comfortable with the sustainability concept because they need to earn first before they. That's what they think. They need to earn first before they achieve the SDG goal. So that's one of our challenges. But eventually, gradually, we're working on our sustainability efforts. Like for this Manila Fame, we have a booth, a design center booth on sustainability in Manila Fame. So there, you'll see furniture or other home style products made with piñapel. Piñapel is a research that's trademarked with Design Center, wherein discarded pineapple fibers or scraps are being
they're incorporating it in furniture now. Wow.
Yes. So these are pineapple or discarded pineapple fibers, pineapple wastes, recycled.
So you have partnered with 140 cities. Tell us more about their participation.
Okay. One of the cities we've partnered from last year was Siargao. So we had workshops, pottery workshops, design talks, design live there. When we say design live, there's a local band performance or a DJ as long as it's local. We also had the one in Antipolo where we had design tours. So it was for their design well-being. And we other cities that we partnered was Laguna. We had design talks, of course, and the usual design workshops.
The design tours are getting a lot of attention.
Yeah.
So what makes this festival a truly nationwide celebration?
So as you know, Design Week Philippines is the only design festival that's national in scope. So we really have activities and projects and events from across the Philippines. So we have from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, even the smallest province, for example, in Bukidnon or somewhere in Visayas, we engage them for this festival.
Tell us about the discussions. What are you going to center on, and also about the speakers, because you have about 70 speakers lined up.
So for now, we're opening the Design Week Philippines on October 12 with the State of Philippine Design. So here we plan to have the Design Advisory Council to talk about what's the status of Philippine design and the future of Philippine design as well. So we'll also be lining up some a mix of young and not so young design visionaries, thought leaders, and practitioners, where they can share their experience, their thoughts on design.
Also very exciting is Manila Fame, which has always been a major highlight. So what new or exciting elements can we expect this year?
Well, I can't talk really about Manila Fame, though I used to handle Manila Fame. But yeah, we have Design Center is having a booth at Manila Fame where we will showcase the collaboration of Philippine furniture manufacturers using Design Week, the Design Center Philippines made piñapel.
We're going to talk more about showcasing the best of Philippine design, but we have to take another quick break. Don't go anywhere. Pathways to Success. We'll be right back.
Let's take a look at today's headline.
Get to know the latest weather update and forecast with information to help us understand important aspects regarding our climate.
You're leading the charge of combating climate change, and you finally experienced it.
More weather updates and stories about the environment, climate change, and disaster preparedness, where we'll stay together whatever the weather.
Weather HQ with Paulo Del Rosario, 9 a.m. on BNC, the Billionario News Channel.
What is your biggest mistake?
My greatest beefsteak.
I wanted to do that before I aura.
Aura.
Yeah.
We shine a light on the trailblazers, the disruptors, the titans of industry.
I'm going to eat healthy. It's expensive. Guess what's more expensive? The hospital.
We're not just talking about success stories here. We're diving deep into their hearts and minds to see what drives them.
Ibalik mo ako.
Let's go.
Naiikot ako.
We
Hello
are
po.
live. We are
Industry Beat on BNC, the Billionario News Channel.
back. If you've just tuned in, still with us is Leona Paula Catly of the Design Center and Project Manager of the upcoming Design Week Philippines. Now, Leona, design is constantly evolving, especially with global influences. In your opinion, how is the design landscape here shifting, and how are local designers adapting?
So I think we've shifted from the design as just aesthetics or just object making to design as designing systems, services, and even experiences being designed. So also, now design is used as a tool to improve lives. For example, we have a winner from the Good Design Award Philippines, a developer of a mobile app, which for commuters, which helps identify the fastest way for a commuter to go from one destination to another. Yeah,
it's like Waze.
Yeah, but for commuters, like if they plan to use the bus, the train, yeah.
So again, let's go back to sustainable design practices. How do you see sustainability influencing future design projects?
I think we're gradually adapting to meeting the Sustainable Development Goals. Actually, we're partnering with the UNDP for these efforts in educating the manufacturers, the designers, on how they can contribute in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030. So also, as part of our screening process in the Good Design Award Philippines, we have SDGs as part of the screening process. So they are being evaluated if they've met one or two Sustainable Development Goals.
You mentioned technology because it's playing an increasingly central role in design. So from digital tools to smart solutions, how would these shape the future of the Philippine design industry?
So I believe that design rarely works alone. Design should be partnered with technology, like combined with innovation trends, like for example, blockchain, automation, gamification, or robotics. So with this, this ensures that there's a desirable and viable contribution to the ordinary people, for the ordinary people to use. So with this also, they provide solutions and eventually contribute to the jobs generation and boost economy development.
So there are a lot of Filipino talent joining Design Week Philippines, right? So there are also a lot of opportunities for them because Filipino designers have a lot to offer the world. So what opportunities do you see for them to engage with the international markets and connect with global networks?
Once we engage with designers or manufacturers, they have the chance to be brought abroad. Like for example, if we showcase our products to international shows, we visit international design weeks like the Milan Design Week, Singapore Design Week. We can have them there to be exposed, and also they can be nominated in international design awards wherein we partner. For example, we have the Good Design Award in Japan, the Golden Pin in Taiwan. We have the Hong Kong Global Design Awards in Hong Kong. So there, we can nominate them and for future recognition of their design excellence.
Certainly, exposure is very crucial, and that's how they get started. Right. So, and also very vital, mentorship and education. It's vital in fostering future talent. Tell us about your work in shaping the next generation of Filipino designers.
Yeah, so we tap experienced designers and partner them with the budding ones, the design enthusiasts, and even the students or the general public. We make sure that we have programs for them. We invite them when when we organize talks or workshops or even conferences. We make sure that academe forms part our audience and our beneficiaries.
And these activities, the talks, the conferences, year-round, you have.
Yes, we have this. Aside from of course, the Design Week Philippines, we have the International Design Conference every September. We also have the IDX, or this is in celebration of the World Industrial Design Day that's being held every June.
Always a busy year for Design Center Philippines. Now, please invite our viewers and how interested parties can get in touch with you.
So we'd like to invite everyone to attend Design Week Philippines opening on October 12 at the Yuchenko Museum at the RCBC Plaza in Makati. We'll also have the closing ceremonies at the CCP Tanghalang Ignacio Jimenez or the Black Box on October 19. And between October 12 and 19, we have lots of partner events happening from all over the country. So make sure that you follow our Facebook account, Design Week Philippines, and our Instagram, dti.designcenterph for more updates.
Thank you, Leona, and I'm looking forward to see fresh local talent. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Great to have you here.
Thank you for having. It's a pleasure.
That's today's episode. Stay tuned for more inspiring discussions and insights on pathways to success here on BNC, the Billionario News Channel.